How many of you planned your career after 12th? What is it? Engineering or MBBS? But let me tell you the harsh truth no one tells you. It's 2026 and most of those plans will lead you nowhere. It's not about your marks, not your stream, not even your college's brand name. It's because most of you pick your career because someone else told you without actually thinking about it. Hi, I'm Laksh and I spent 2 years preparing for JEE, gave 20 plus entrance exams, had a full plan ready, and at the end of all of it, I took a completely different turn. And today, in this video, based on my experience, I'm going to show you the best career path that you can choose after class 12th and the exact 4 questions that you should ask yourself before picking your path. So before we start, remember that there is one specific thing that is wrong with almost every field. I'll tell you what it is, but let's first separate the career paths into 3 main fields: science, arts, and commerce. There are actually more than 250 careers in these fields. So I'll tell you what the best 5 career paths are in each of these fields, and then we can talk about how to pick your path. First, science. Most of you only know computer science, mechanical engineering, and electrical engineering. But here are the top 5 career paths in science: computer science, medicine, cybersecurity, electric vehicle technology, and AI and machine learning. Now, if you're in science and want a deeper breakdown of which branch to pick and which ones are actually growing right now, we have covered that in a separate video and link is in the description. You can definitely check that out. These are the growing, in-demand and evergreen career paths in science. And if you're someone who's curious about how things work around you, like the phone in your hand, the medicine you take, the vehicle you drive, the career paths are for you. And before you scroll past this, arts is not just about paintings and poems. UI/UX design, corporate law, digital marketing, behavior psychology, public policy and governance, these are serious, well-paying careers. And if you're the kind of person who's always thinking about people, why they do what they do, how they make decisions, what they're feeling, art fields are genuinely built for you. And honestly, companies need these people more than ever right now. Commerce is the same story. Corporate finance analyst, management consultant, fintech and digital finance, business intelligent, chartered accountant. If you're someone who naturally thinks about how business works, where the money goes, and how it could work better, this is your field. So now let's talk about the exams. Once you've picked your field, at the end you need to get into a college. So which exam do you have to target? In science, you're looking at JEE for engineering, NEET for medicine, and exams like BITSAT, state entrance exams, etc. In arts, you've got CLAT for law, NID and NIFT entrance exams for design, and CUET for most central university admissions across streams. In commerce, CA Foundation and CS Foundation are the big ones. And for BBA programs, exams like IPM for IIM Indore, NPAT for NMIMS, and SET for Symbiosis are worth knowing about. But here comes the problem. You see, no matter what career you choose, almost all the colleges in India are outdated. Because the most important thing for a great career is experience. And that's the one thing almost every college in India fails to provide. 57% of the Indian graduates can't get hired. Not because there are no jobs. There are 2.3 crore vacancies right now. It's because their colleges did not prepare them for the actual work. Even if you do get a job after college, most companies spend months on training you to teach you how to work. The company is basically doing what the college was supposed to do, which means you have wasted 3 or 4 years of your life studying things that never actually mattered. But luckily, some places in India are genuinely trying to fix this, and Scalar School of Technology is one of them. If computer science is really what you're interested in, it's much better to spend the next 4 years building real projects than just memorizing theory and passing exams. But there's something you can do to avoid this problem in your career. I'll tell you what it is, but first let's pick the right path for you. So how do you exactly pick your right path? There are exactly 4 questions that you need to ask yourself to pick the best path for you. Does it genuinely interest you? I'm not talking about passion, interest. There's a difference. Think about it this way. Imagine 2 students both studying computer science. One of them is doing it because his rank got him in. The other one used to spend his free time in school just breaking things on his computer and figuring out why they broke. Same degree, completely different outcomes 4 years later. You don't need to love what you do every single day, but if you have a zero curiosity about it on a normal day, it's a signal paying worth attention to. Number 2, what are you genuinely good at? Not what your marks say, not what your parents say. What do you actually know you're good at when you're actually doing it? Here's a simple way to think about it. Is there something where your friends naturally come to you for help? Not because you studied it, just because you get it faster than most other people around you. That thing, whatever it is data. It's telling you something about where you actually have an edge. Number 3, what does the world actually need right now? You already have a list from earlier in this video, but let me make it real for a second. 5 years ago, nobody was hiring for AI and machine learning at the scale that they are doing it today. A student who saw that coming early, built skills in the right direction, and didn't just go for a job. They had options, multiple offers, the ability to negotiate, the ability to choose. The world doesn't need more people in fields that are shrinking. It needs more people in the fields that are growing. That list is your map. Number 4. Can you actually get paid for it? This is the one that people skip the most, and it's the one that bites them later. Say you're interested in UI UX design. Don't just assume there's money in it. Go to LinkedIn right now and search for UX design roles in India. See how many are open. Look at the salary range. Then go to Upwork or Fiverr and see what freelancer designers are charging. Then find one person actually working in that field and just ask them what their first year looked like. That's not a lot of work, but most people never do it. And then they're 3 years into the path wondering why the opportunities aren't showing up. Answer these 4 questions, and where they overlap is the best path for you. And no matter what career path or college you pick, you must do this one thing to avoid being outdated. Apply your knowledge in real world even if you don't have the experience. Because that's exactly how you gain experience. Build projects, work in internships or startups. All the things we value the most at Scale School of Technology. They're all the things that build your experience. I've given you everything you need to pick the right career path. Let me know in the comments, what fields are you actually considering? And for more videos like this, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next one.